Every morning, I wake up with the thought of spending the rest of my life in an adventure. It can either be exploring a cave or rappelling down a sinkhole. And today is one of those days where we'll be staying in the jungle itself, here at Ian Anderson's Caves Branch Lodge. Ian Anderson's Caves Branch is located right off the Hummingbird Highway on mile 41. We are currently standing in the heart of the jungle.
You're at the 200 foot mark.
200 foot.
So roughly it's 167 steps to get up to your room.
What? I'm excited. The only thing is that it's raining, so I'm kind of nervous, but I'm more excited than anything.
We have a river next to Caves Branch Lodge where when it rains, that river goes up a little bit, and so you might need to evacuate at some point. Now, we're gonna be making our way up to the lodge.
It's not my first time here at Caves Branch. Here is where we filmed my first movie gig, with the help of the Caves Branch team, of course. And all I can remember is marking these 2 days as the best days of my life. And you'll see why.
Rum punches for you guys. It's a welcome drink.
Where to even start? I swear. They gave us a warm welcome with rum punch and a delicious cheese platter. And then there was more food.
So the tour that you'll be doing tomorrow is one of our on-property tours, and it's in our backyard. This is the best type of field trip or educational experience that you could have as a Belizean. Rather than reading about the experiences or the reviews by guests that come from outside countries, come experience it for yourself. We have the botanical garden, the cheese house. There's a lot of things that we do here that make us responsible. We have our canopy tree houses, and the canopy tree houses, it's over 200 actual physical steps to get there. So it is a journey to get to the rooms themselves, but once you get there, I'm gonna let the view speak for itself. Furman's gonna show you to your rooms.
Okay.
All right, so he's gonna show you to your rooms real quick, and then you'll come back down, and then we'll do the cheese house.
So let's start the trek then. First we will see the boys' room. It's one of our double bedrooms.
It was now time to walk to our room, 167 stairs, room number 22, one of the highest and luxurious tree houses with a breathtaking view. It didn't only have a king-size bed with the view of the jungle, but it also had an outdoor shower and tub for us to connect with nature after a long day of adventure.
So you ready to eat cheese, Anisha?
So already.
We'll get this part of the tour started.
Have you ever heard of the phrase, good cheese always leads to a good conversation? Well, there was plenty of that here at the cheese
The most
house.
commented things at the table, even more so than the Marie Sharps, which is a staple of Belize, are butter. If you hear the comments by our guests about the butter, they always say, this is so rich and creamy. It's much different than any butter that we've had before. Where do you guys get your butter? And that's when we tell them that we make it in our own artisan cheese house as well.
It was like living in a cheese paradise, especially for Onisha. The aging room consisted of different types of cheeses. It's not an easy process. All of them need to have a proper and constant temperature. Also, specific moisture levels for all the different cheeses. Hey guys, so if you're interested in purchasing any of these cheese, you can find them at the Blue Moon restaurant every Friday. They're in Belmopan. At the end of the tour, we realized that good cheese always comes for those who wait. The cheese house was an interesting but yet delicious experience, of course. We got to learn how to make cheese, we got to eat a lot of different types of cheese, but most importantly, we know where to find it now. So our next stop is at the Botanical Garden.
Good afternoon, my name is Abner Linares. So I have about 4 years working here at Case Branch Botanical Garden. Here in Belize, we were the first ones that we started to gather more information about different bromeliads, more miniature bromeliads, and have some posters so that people can identify their plants at home. This is the area where we bring a lot of people just to have like a look of how it looks when you go to the jungle. Over there we have the liang liang tree, which is a tree where they extract some essential oils from the flower. As you can see, we have here the essence, the essential oils.
Whoa, that smells nice.
Oh, that was strong.
The garden was created by Ella Baron in 2008 to not only serve as a tropical paradise for everybody visiting, but also for preserving and documenting all the different types of flora and fauna in Belize. The moment you step inside of the garden, you can hear the water falling out of the fountain. You can breathe fresh air, and trust me, every single corner in this place is unforgettable.
So this is the essence of the vanilla or the vanilla extract. This is the way how the flower looks. This plant, which is a plant that we collected in the black hole drop, and it's new to science. So this was new to science. We were the first ones to collect this plant. So this is the Alsobia baronia.
The tour Abner gave us was filled with tips on how to survive the jungle, with of course the two things I can't live without, chocolate and coffee, but this time made out of corn.
A different type of coffee, which is the corn coffee. Have you heard about this coffee?
No.
The corn coffee is made from regular corn kernels that you put to roast on a comal, and then once you roast them, you can use this same corn grinder. You grind the corn along with cinnamon, and you get this powder. This is the growings, or this is the coconut apple that we call. They grow the inside of the coconut. This is the coconut apple growing there. We also prepare some sugarcane for you to taste. Try the rest of the day.
So we basically learned how to survive in the jungle, in the forest. You can eat a lot of leaves, and you can even find cocoa to make chocolate. So if you're having a cold day, you can make chocolate with cocoa. And well, right now we are heading to the river, and I have my duck thing, feeding my duck. So we're gonna swim in the river, and we're gonna take off a little bit of the seat because it's super hot right now.
After our tour, we decided to take a delicious sip of Flor de Caña and take in the amazing experience here at Caves Branch. When the clock strikes at 6 p.m., it's Wi-Fi free and dinner time. Mr. Ian loves to have dinner with his family, and that includes us and everybody else staying at the lodge.
I went to the library the next day, and I looked for anything I could find on blues. There was nothing. The librarians had no idea. This was before the internet, so they had the little wooden boxes, the Dewey Decimal System, no Belize at all. This woman says, "Are you sure you know what you're talking about?" And I said, "I guess not." But I thought I did. I guess. So I went home, and the next day I called the number that I had written down. And a gentleman by the name of Freddie Vernon answered the phone. And I told him, my name is Ian Anderson. I'm calling from Vancouver, Canada. I saw this half-hour travel show. I went to the library to find out everything I could about Belize. They had never heard of Belize. Am I talking to Belize? And I thought he was having a heart attack. He was laughing so hard. He says, "Mr. Ian." That's when I first found out about how politeness and the correctness. Mr. Ian, he says, "We're the only country in the whole world. We changed our name and just forgot to tell anyone. Try British Honduras." Of course, I even knew what British Honduras was and where it was, but not Belize. And sure enough, went back to the library, brought home boxes of books.
It's beautiful to live and experience an ambience where you're far away from home, deep into the jungle, but yet feel that you belong here. Closer to nature, with friends that have one thing in common: love the adventure.
Fresh. So we have our hiking shoes. Alright, so we are getting ready to go to the Black Hole Drop. You ready, Anisha?
Ready.
We'll be rappelling down the sinkhole, and then we'll be having lunch inside the sinkhole. And I'm super excited. Are you excited?
I can't wait, to be honest.
I'm putting it on my eye. Okay then, bye.
Hola.
Hola.
Hector.
Hi.
Jesus. So we have Jesus. So you
Okay.
don't have to worry about anything, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm Carlos. So we have 4 guides. And so we have 1 person per person, right? So
Okay.
if 4 of us get injured, then 4 of you will bring us back.
Okay.
A coal drop will take approximately 20 minutes on a tractor. The scenic view of the southern mountains paint a beautiful picture and prepares you for an hour hike, or a climb I should say, to the top of the mountains on a slippery, steep trail. I can imagine how amazing this experience will be. I can already feel the tingling feeling of nervousness as I rappel down. Let the journey begin.
So according to Carlos, we have 45 minutes since we are young and strong. 45 minutes up the mountain, but I know for sure with Devo, we can take 2 hours.
Our adventure started with 1 hour and 45 minutes hike up the Mayan Mountains. On the way, we learned about the trees that we can make wine out of and the mushrooms that we can hold our wine, smelled the howler monkeys, and we ate minty termites to prepare us for the 300 feet drop of our lives.
Yeah.
How's it?
Minty.
Yeah.
Nice?
Yeah. Oh, minty.
Need any salt?
Yeah, minty.
So we're like 10 minutes in.
10 minutes? I've been 5 minutes. 3 minutes in to 1 hour.
And I'm tired.
We're almost halfway.
Almost halfway. Onisha, almost halfway, Onisha. Okay guys, this is the first stop. I think how much minutes up? Like 20 minutes up?
20-25 minutes.
Mosquito
Water break.
eat we done reach? Oh, we reach! Oh my gosh! Ah,
Finally made it.
I'm so happy. Okay people, so this is what we're going down. The black hole. The black hole drop.
Ready, Labs?
Yeah, I ready. I was born ready. So we done geared up. Helmet, chest harness, seat harness, and we ready. Kinda excited and nervous.
So in case something was to happen where you get, you can't continue, you get stuck, you pass out or something, and you can't do your own descent, and you're not going anywhere, then we release that and transfer the weight from this rope into your belay line, which is your safety line attached to you, and that will then you lower down to the bottom. So you'll be in a 90-degree angle. So your feet will be like this on the wall, and you'll be sitting straight, so like that, and then the wall will go away from your feet, and that means you don't touch the wall anymore. Then your feet, you hang down, and your upper body comes automatically forward, and you are like on a sitting position. Your feet are hanging down, you're sitting, and you free rappel down to the bottom.
Me and you.
Don't let go of the rope, just slide your hand back. Stay on the tarp. So step with your right foot on the tarp. Okay, lean back. Push the rope. Okay, small steps. Don't give big steps. You're gonna step on that rock right there, see? So feed the rope. Then I want your feet to be apart at all times.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna feed the rope until you're 90-degree angle on the wall. Got it? So go down a little bit more. Okay, now you're ready.
I'm ready?
Yeah, so you're gonna feed the rope. You gotta go 90-degree angle on the wall, remember?
Woo! Woo! With the rappel down, okay, Josh. I feel like. Ah!
Alright, enjoy the ride.
Okay. Woo! Oh god. Oh my god, I look ugly down there. Okay guys, so it's like experiencing Cape Branch, the black hole drop.
Don't forget to look around.
Sometimes we think we've seen everything in life, but if you haven't done this, then you're actually missing out on a lot. Rappelling down this sinkhole has been the highlight of our trip.
I go down on tree. What? Ah. Alright, Josh, you need it. My legs are tremble. Okay guys, so we made it down. I'm nervous. At the beginning it's kind of hard, but once you just let it go, you fall down and it just the view beautiful. Right now we just will make a Onisha and the van come down.
Watch how my hands are tremble. Like, I'm not even a joke right now.
That is sick, man. That is sick. I recommend that to everybody. At the beginning, it's kind of scary, and because you don't know what to expect. But then when you don't pass the first like the rappelling down the rock, that's it. Like you just let go and you just enjoy the view, and it's just amazing. Okay, so we had termites to eat. That was a snack. Now we're having more snacks to play.
All this right here that we're standing on, if you see the layers that go down like that, this was like a big fountain, like a big waterfall.
Wait a.
Oh, not like sunfly.
Oh yes. So like I have a mosquito bite right up on my foot, like on my ankle, and my shoes they scratch it for me, and it feels so nice. We can see the light. Look, that's the light. Alright, Anisha. Ah, freaks, man. What the heck? Ow! Upon anything I decide for drop. Nature,
Sweat.
I love nature. I just have to freaking remind myself that I love nature. I
We
say.
finally made it though.
Yes.
We're done for the day.
Finally made it, and I can't wait for bed.
Same.
Look how it shine on our
Man.
nasty skin right now. It has been a really long day, and I think we do deserve to relax a bit with Flor de Caña and enjoy the amazing canopy view from the top. Brought to you by Bowen Imports and Goods. Okay guys, so I think this is it for this episode. It was an amazing experience with everybody, and we got to experience a lot of stuff here at Caves Branch, and I appreciate everybody that took part of this. We have to leave this beautiful view. It's perfect, but it was incredible, and we hope to come back here to Caves Branch. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.